Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. It's been quite some time. It's been about a month and a half since the last time we have seen this, and the reason for this, as many of you know, or at least I assume many of you know, is that I have done a lot of off-screen work, and I mean a lot. That I never meant to end the series or have it be such a long hiatus. What essentially happened was I ended up getting attacked continuously, losing everything continuously. So I figured I really needed to do some off-screen work to get myself in a position to where I could continue this and not really be in as much of a predicament. And I think I have finally accomplished this. So essentially, let's take a look at my party here first. I have 77 men in my army, which is almost a full party for me right now. And I'm quite happy with what I have here. I have this guy here was actually a colonel in the Polish army, at least a former colonel, and basically I was told to find him, and he would basically like give me tips along the way and whatnot, and that's basically where this guy came from. He's actually pretty good. I'll show you his skills. He's nothing amazing, but I mean he's level 5 only, but I did give him some pretty nice stuff. Let's see here, equipment. Yeah, I gave him some pretty nice stuff. I gave him a better armor set and a good shield, saber, the works basically. I gave him a pike. Unfortunately, I just realized it cannot be used on horseback. But if he gets taken off his horse, he has a really good weapon. That is actually a pretty darn good pike. Anyway, as you can see, I have really improved my guy. A lot of you, and I mean a lot, were telling me get better armor, get a better weapon, get better this, better that. And the problem always was money. So, like I said, with the off-screen work, I was able to do a lot more of the looting process and whatnot. So, let me show you my character now. There he is, and we'll take a look at inventory to see exactly what he has. He has this, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it gives him 23 head armor. Then I gave him German infantry line uniform, which is really good, as you guys can see. A claymore is a two-handed sword here. I gave him that. Then I have a good short sword, or broadsword, whatever. And a really good shield. Look at that. That shield's really good. I'm quite happy with this. It cost me a crap ton for all of this stuff, but I think I really like all of it. I also improved my horse. I have a heavy saddle horse. So hopefully this kind of puts to rest all that stuff about me not improving my armor at all. I mean, my guy even looks really cool, so I'm quite happy with how that is going. Um, and my guy is actually pretty beast, I think, anyway. Take a look at my party here again. I have a couple more party members, but these guys aren't really good at all. They're just kind of my skill party members, so yeah, those are those guys. And then I have some Raiters, finally. Some Winged Hussars. I have really good Polish mercenaries as well. I have some Dragoons there. I mean, you can see this is a very nice party, typically, in most situations. I will say I do focus a lot on rifle troops, because I find they're most effective, musketeers and whatnot. I do like to bring a good amount of infantry, and with my cavalry, I typically just swing them around the enemy's flank and charge from behind, or I like to basically use them to kill all the routing units and whatnot, and that's just something that I've grown accustomed to. But that's the basic idea of what's going on so far. Now, I don't have a lot of money right now, not much at all. My party is costing me 800 thaler every, I guess, week, I suppose. And I have over 9,000 thaler, but that's not really much. Obviously I've bought a lot and a lot of armor and whatnot, so that's basically where we stand. Now let's take a look at the map. I'm really sorry if most of this is kind of explaining, but it's really necessary. Anyway, as you can see, there's been quite a drastic change in the map. The Polish are really not doing too great. Our only major cities are Polotsk, Minsk, Lublin, and that is it. We have some castles, but I mean, we're not doing too great. I mean, if you remember, we used to have Lviv. We had Slutsk was our capital, I think. Also, I believe we used to have. Let's see. We used to have Warsaw, so I mean, it's just been an invasion from all over. Our main threat right now is actually the Cossacks. They have declared war on us, and we are just getting kind of bushwhacked. I mean, they've taken our capital. They've taken Lviv. I mean, they're kind of bushwhacking us, and I'm helping where I can. We keep kind of taking places back, then losing them, and it's kind of a dangerous situation. Alright, so let's see what we should do here. It's been quite a while, rather, since I have done a commentary on this, so I might be a little bit rusty on this. We'll start off with a quick little battle. It shouldn't be anything major. There's only 11 enemies. Or actually, I probably won't even be able to catch them. Ooh. See. Ah, that's just a caravan. Oh, that does actually remind me. I have some nice quests here, and, here's something cool. The king has basically given me a quest to capture a, Swedish lord, which is quite odd. I didn't really expect him to give me this type of an assignment, but he basically said, if you do this, you are in the Polish. And even on all my off-screen work, I'm still not accepted into the Polish, which is really, really odd. I've helped them in a lot of fights. And I'm honestly pretty shocked they haven't already invited me in, but I guess they just don't want to, or something. But I guess once I do that quest, the king will feel more, I guess, lenient with allowing people to join his cause, I suppose. Anyway, there is 98 men here. It's been recently taken. It's not really that long ago that this was taken, so it's not really much of a garrison. Although I myself cannot take that, because my max party size is 80, so I can't take that. Let's go look for an enemy lord to go fight, I guess. Typically what I like to do is just kind of scan over everywhere, because it'll tell you what's under siege. Doesn't look like we're doing much sieging, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just looking for kind of major locations where we're sieging, but it doesn't really look like we're doing too much right now. Which is kind of bad, but we'll go to Polotsk, I guess. Hopefully we can find the king, because I'd like to show you my relation with him. I think it's like 8 or so. So he's cooperative towards me. I've done a lot of quests for the king in particular, as well as many of the other lords, but the king in particular, because I'm really trying to gain his favor. Alright, there's 2 guys in here. The king's not here, but we'll go talk to these guys. Oh, wow. Look at that. 30. That's pretty insane. I don't even remember how I got this guy to... Wow. I won't forget the great battle near Malodeshno, where we broke through the enemy lines and they ran screaming before us. I don't remember at all, so yeah. Okay, so he just wants me to collect taxes. I will always do that because it's a really, really simple task. Anyway, though, I do want to see if I can get this guy to follow me over to, Slutsk, because I want to take that, so, I guess I can't because I'm not a member of their kingdom. I'll see if he has a special mission. No, he does not. Alright, I can't. It's really kind of getting annoying how he's not, basically allowed me to join the Polish. I mean, the king is pretty nice to me. I mean, it's kind of shocking that he won't allow me in. I have some nice relationship with all their lords and whatnot, but it just doesn't seem like he wants me in, which is kind of odd. Anyway, I have seen this screen many times. It's the always classic, fix up all your units. Alright, so, you guys will probably be seeing a bit of a spam of this on my channel, because I want to get a bunch out there, because I want to, you know, do this Let's Play, or walkthrough. I'm just going to call it a Let's Play. I want to do a lot of this Let's Play, because it's not that I've lost interest in this game. I've been doing tons of off-screen work, but actually during my off-screen work, I died and lost everything anyway, again. So that kind of set things back for me. I actually planned on doing this, like, 2 weeks ago, but that didn't happen because of all the crap that happened. But, yeah, that's basically how things have been going so far. Anyway, I need to find a battle for you guys. See, how many? Ooh, 172. That's probably the king? I honestly don't know. Okay, trying to find a good battle. I'll be doing multiple parts of these just right after the other, so try to keep up with these because they will be going by fast. A lot of this part was talking about the map and all the changes that have happened, and I think I'm approaching my time limit. I'm not positive. I have. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! And here's that Cossack army that has been just destroying us. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here because basically, if that scout catches me, they'll bring in all their friends. So I'm gonna avoid that. It looks like they're going straight for Minsk, which is not good. Oh, looks like we have our own force tailing them. I think the king is here too. Yeah, okay, we have our own force tailing them. Are we chasing them off, or are we running from them? I don't really know. I'm gonna talk to the king. There he is. It's raining, apparently. Yeah, I have 8 with him. Not great. Not as good as the 30 I had with the one guy, but oh well. Huh? What? I got... What? I did it? 18! Holy crap. Wow, that got me a lot of relationship. Good. You shall be rewarded unless the Swedes have overrun our capitals, but... Yeah, I know. But our faithful regiments shall fight till the last drop of blood has been spilt. You will receive your reward after we interrogate the Swede. For now, you are dismissed. Really? Really? Okay. I don't actually know if he'll bring me in, but it seems like it's going to go that way. I don't know, though. Man, this is getting really expensive, this party, but it's worth it. Yeah, we're scared to fight those guys, and I really can't blame all these lords. Even the king is scared. I mean, they just have too large a force. I'm going to steal some supplies before the king just kind of basically kills this place. Because that's typically what they do. I'm just going to take the cheese that they gave me. Any bit of food you'll find is pretty much worth it in the end. And look at this. In order to counter their siege on Minsk, we have sieged them. So they are now going to be forced to kind of come over here and fight us. Oh, look at this. We're about to capture this one lord. Look at this. Yeah. Okay, yes, we caught him. Alright, so you guys get to see a battle. And, this will end off the part. It's probably a little bit longer, but it's fine. Okay, so basically, you'll get used to this, doing this at the beginning of every fight eventually, like I have. You're basically just going to want to put your marksmen out front, infantry behind, you're going to tell all your men to stand closer, then you're going to tell your cavalry to follow you. That's how I like to do it. Other people do things differently, I'm sure, but that's just how I do things. Anyway. I am no longer really scared to run in here because I can take plenty of musket shots without dying, so I'm not really worried about it anymore. Although, you still don't want to be stupid, which I'm probably going to be doing a lot, is dying in here, so I'm just going to try to cut down a bunch of these marksmen. This is what I like to do. The marksmen are really the huge problem that you're going to be facing, and you want to take them out, because otherwise your men will die by them rather easily. So if there's like a force that I'm versing that has marksmen, I'll just run behind all of my men and just kind of take those guys out. That's essentially what I like to do. Like I said, other people do things differently, and there are many correct ways to do things. Nothing is really wrong, just so long as it works, I suppose. Alright. Also, my claymore actually can't be used on horseback, unfortunately, but it's still a good weapon. I get taken off my horse actually quite a bit. This is a much better horse, but it still goes down to a couple musket shots. As it should, because that would definitely take a horse down. Anyway, that ends the battle, and yeah, it was kind of a bulldoze. As you can see, we killed 74, and we lost like no one. We lost 4 men between both me and my allies, and I lost no one, so pretty close battle, I think. Anyway, my relationship with the Polish have improved from 22 to 25. I actually accidentally went to war with the Polish once. I was pretty stupid, and I had to pay to get them like back to 0 relation because it went to -5 or something, and they all started chasing me around. So luckily that stopped. Anyway, he escaped. Darn it. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Uh, I really don't like mounted bowmen, so I'll take the pikemen instead. Alright, we'll take that. Alright guys, so that concludes this part to Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. Hopefully in the next part I will become a member of the Polish, a legitimate member of the Polish, because I'm still kind of like with the Polish because of the whatever quest that was. Let's see. This one? Yeah, so it's, yeah. Just basically saying I'm on the side of them or something. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this part. I'm really happy to be back, and I'll be bringing you guys a part right after this. Probably multiple parts right after this, because I want to get this really on the move, because it's been quite a while, and I'm sure you guys are eager for more, and this will end this part, so I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will be back to you guys soon.